Hello there, this is fairbinaryoptions.com. So let's write on the screen where we are and what we are doing here. So fairbinaryoptions.com. I would like to talk today about the US dollar and Canadian dollar in light of the CPI or inflation that is going to be released in the North American session today. As the market is forming here, or it is at an interesting place. I would say it is a bearish pattern that is forming here, and it has two two patterns in the same place. I would use different colors for it. Now, first of all, I would like to take a look at the move from this moment of time and to the upside, and I would say that this is a five-way structure. The five-way structure comes in the form of a rising wedge, and it goes like this to be the first wave. So this is the extension for the first wave, then the second wave here, the third wave all the way to the upside here, the fourth, and with the fifth we are completing a rising wedge. Now this rising wedge comes with the, of course, the 1, 2, 3 trend line that goes from here to here, and now the 2 to 4 trend line that goes from here to here as well. So 1, 2, 3 and 2 to 4 trend line. The 2 to 4 trend line broke and now forming a sort of a channeling here as a corrective wave, and I would say that the logical thing to do here is to wait for a break below this trend line here, as this break means that the channel is completed, and of course that break means that bears are still in control. In this case, the rising wedge will be ended or will be finished at that moment of time, as we have here a complete five-way structure. Now this five-way structure goes in the form of a first wave extension, and for the first wave extension there are some clear 5 waves there. In terms of the other scenario that I'm interested in would be this, or for this one here, this move from here to here, to be a contracting triangle that should act as a reversal pattern, and it means that the market goes like this from this moment of time. It goes, or from this moment of time, it doesn't really matter. It goes A like this, then B, then C, then D, then the E wave probably around here, and still on a move lower, on a break lower of the same trend line here, which now would act as a B to D trend line for the triangle, will still need to have the move to the downside. What would be the triangle? Well, the triangle should look like this from the B to D trend line. Sorry, not like that. So from the B to D trend line, from here to here, and of course from the A and C trend line. Now with the different colors here, we highlighted the different possibilities that the currency might make. I would still wait for this trend line here to be broken before engaging and buying put options. Of course, we want to look to the downside. We want to trade the market to the downside, and whenever you trade binary options with let's say a look to the downside, then you gotta trade put options. So waiting for what it is there, waiting for 107.40 to come, as that would mean that the CPI or the inflation to be released later in the day is going to be in the favor of the Canadian dollar, and it should lead towards more weakness. As the expiration date, I will have 2 expiration dates. First of all, I would trade them end of day expiration date, as to have some continuation for this Friday for the trade, and I would also trade 1 week expiration date. There are brokers, binary options brokers, that are offering 1 week expiration date. You can find them on our website there, so just go and look to see which kind of expiration date is more suitable for your risk adversity or risk appetite, if I may say so. Now, So let's write here the conclusion. Buying put options by the time 107.40 level is broken with end of day expiration date or end of week, 1 week, sorry, or 1 week expiration date. It remains again to be seen, and it depends very much on each and everyone's risk appetite. Thank you guys for being here. FairBinaryOptions.com. We're looking for the CPI to come, but out of these two scenarios that we have, both of them are leading to the downside. Have a great day. Bye bye.